Yo, what's up boys, welcome to the channel. As always, now in today's video I'm going to go over if you guys, the fans, should be worried for LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. So if you're looking for the short-fire answer, it's no. No, you shouldn't be, but I wanted to go over the various points and reasons on why you should actually be excited for LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, and not to be worried for the future of the game. But just quickly, as always, if you could drop a sub and a like if you go on to enjoy today's video, that would be awesome, and be sure to share this video around as I'm trying to bring those positive vibes towards the community and for the run up for the game's release. But getting into today's video, you guys should not be worried about LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, even after all of the various issues it's had, from the delays and the quietness and the CT manager not being found and leaks and so on. We could talk about this stuff for ages and people already have across all social medias. But there's actually a lot to be happy for and excited for when it comes to LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga and the game itself. So one of the main reasons you should not be worried is that LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is touted to be the biggest and best LEGO game they ever made, and LEGO Star Wars game that they have also ever made. And they can say things like this, but publicly and constantly talking about how amazing the game is and saying it's huge, with multiple developers even saying it's the best they've ever played in testing and enjoyed the early builds of the game, is an extremely good thing to look forward to. Not to mention that a lot of planets have recently been mentioned to have hubs and explorability, adding another layer onto the game's lifespan once you complete all of the story levels. Another reason is, unlike any other Star Wars game, we will get to explore and go through all 9 movies, from the prequels to originals and the sequels, and not to mention the added DLC that will be coming that will add more characters and levels as well. These 2 points straight off the bat is amazing to look forward to, and of course it will take a lot of time as they try to get this done the best way they can with minimal issues as possible for its launch. If it is what they say, then creating the biggest LEGO Star Wars game will take a fair amount of time, and us fans have to understand and appreciate that during these times. The next point I want to make is talking about the characters and the sheer volume we are getting from all 3 eras. Instead of having to play, or go play should I say, 3 separate games, from the Force Awakens game to the Clone Wars game to the original Saga game, to enjoy all those other storylines and to play with all those other characters, they will all be bundled up into one huge game, and that is something I personally am looking forward to very much. Another thing that is quite long-winded, but I must bring up, is the constant delays. We've had 2 now so far, and the game was announced a while back. Now initially people don't like this, and I agree with them for that, but if they feel like it's in the best interest for the game's development for it to be pushed back and allowed more time, then surely that shows the intent of the developers, that they are very much influenced by the fans and the expectations and want to develop the best game to the best of their ability. Just take Cyberpunk for an example. It had a date, was pushed back, once came out. Because there was so much hype around it, it had to come out, and it was really buggy, and it was just a laggy, buggy mess at its launch, and it got destroyed for it. The reviews got hampered for it. Everyone knew it was still a good game, and it is still a good game, and those developers cared. But because they were forced to releasing it early, it came with so many bugs that hampered the experience, and those bugs and issues that come with it just damps the experience. So for the developers to understand that they only have one shot at this title, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, and can add any online updates like those other titles, and they have said and apologised for the delays to the game, the constant delays, at least for me, that shows that the right people are working on the game, as they genuinely care about making a good LEGO Star Wars game for the fans. And maybe you can come back to this video and tell me, you know, I told you so, I told you this, I told you that, but I'm trying to bring that positive energy to the community, and for me, I believe that the game is going to be amazing at launch. They're going to figure out their issues, and let's be hopeful that we get something at E3, because I do genuinely believe that the developers are working extremely hard, and this is why they're not saying too much, as they're keeping their cards close to their chest in case they make a mistake like they did last time, and they realised that, so maybe that's why they're not saying anything to us now. So hopefully this video cleared some things up for you guys and gave you some positive energy and things to look forward to when it comes to LEGO Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. If you did enjoy today's video, a like and a sub would be greatly appreciated. I think we're only like 40 or 30 subscribers away from 2,000 subscribers, so that would be greatly appreciated. It's been very tough recently, so getting to that goal would actually mean quite a lot towards me and just me in general and personally and stuff. So yeah, go ahead and hit that sub button if you really enjoyed today's video and want to see content similar to the one that you saw today. Remember to like, as I said, and you can find all of my socials down below, from my Discord server, my Twitter, etc, etc. Thank you guys for watching. It's been Splotchybug, and I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye.